All right, so I got sent this NearHub electric sit stand desk. We're gonna get this thing put together. We're gonna try it out. But this is a 55-inch model, I believe. But yes, I believe this is the 55-inch model. And if I am correct, one big thing between this standing desk and a lot of the other ones that you're gonna find that are shipped to you is that the top should be in one piece instead of in two different pieces. But let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we'll check that out. All right, so just like I said, you can see this, the top is in one piece, and this is the 55-inch model. But this is a very unique, the fact that this comes all in one piece. Most of the other ones, there would be a big seam, and that has to do with packaging basically. So they would be able to put a much smaller box, put all of this in a much smaller box. But let's finish getting this unpacked. All right, so here is the desk. It is finally put together. The only thing that I kind of have wrong on here, if you haven't noticed, this is actually supposed to be on this side, and that is because I put the top on backwards. But it's not that big of a deal, just something I fixed by just drilling new holes. It's not a big deal. If I really wanted to fix it, I can switch it around. I would say this took me maybe 30 to 40 minutes to put together all by myself. And that's just because I had put the top on backwards, and then I put this bar right here on the wrong way at first too. So if I had put this bar on the right way, I would have been able to get this done a lot faster. So definitely pay attention to the instructions. But that's the motor. Super simple. I mean, it does come with a headphone mount as well, if that's something you guys like. But I definitely like that it comes with this wire management, this cable management right here. You are going to have to fold these. I mean, you can see here, it's pretty simple to fold, but it's pretty nice that it comes with that. And then obviously, you might want to refrain from folding it too many times because it's just going to get weaker and weaker. But to show you guys how well it works, hold this down if you want it to go up. Hold this one down if you want it to go down. And then you can have preset heights. All right. You can see there, it's going up on its own. All right, so you can see here, it'll go down on its own when you hit the preset. So let's go ahead and interrupt that. It will also go up on its own if you hit the preset correctly. So now it's going to go up on its own, and it does have a safety feature that you'll see. You see if you push down on it, like something like, for instance, if it ran into something or something like that, it's going to go back down. Overall, this is a very nice desk. I like that it has the cable management. I like that it has the presets here. You have your cable right here, right? Now, what I like to do, because this is, I've had other standing desks before that have lasted a long time that were very similar to this one. So I would anticipate this one lasting a long time as well. You can get it in different lengths, different dimensions for the top. But ultimately, you can always replace this top. If you wanted to create your own top, if this was to break, etc., you actually can replace that. Most everything on this you can replace, except for the legs themselves. You would have to, you could even get different legs and use this top if you wanted. If this part right here broke, you could get a third-party version of that. Same with the motor, same with the bar down under here that helps it go up and down. So very nice. And I ultimately really like that the top is one solid piece. Most of the other ones are like divided into either threes like that or in twos straight down the middle. And that has to do with shipping size, and they're able to ship out a much smaller box. Now I will show you guys something here that I believe the weight is, it says like 130. on the top, and I weigh 190. I need to lose some weight, but it will actually it's very slow, but it will actually go up with me on it. No, this is not the first time I've done this, just to kind of show you guys, it has a lot more power than what you might think. I wouldn't recommend putting that much weight on it. I would definitely try to stick around. And then we can go back down. You can see it's a lot faster going down than up. Overall, super nice desk. The only other thing, and this is kind of with every standing desk, they're less wobbly the lower they are. So this is low down, and it's not that wobbly. But if we go all the way up to the top, if we go a lot higher, it's going to get more wobbly the higher up you get. And that is just indicative of all of these desks. You can see it had that safety feature kick in when I leaned on it. But I like the fact that it's the entire desk that moves up, because a lot of times you see those like standing desk additions that you could put onto your desk, whereas this is the whole desk is moving, which means everything that you put on your desk is going to be going up. You can see it looks very clean. I like the white color. You can get it in other colors. The only thing that I don't understand why they did this, why did they make these end caps purple when it is the whole thing is white, and then they made these purple? Very interesting, but very nice desk. Looking forward to using this a lot. Definitely want to check out if this is what you're looking for.